Welcome to all of you who volunteered to work at the off-site parking locations. The off-site parking locations will be at the Edward Jones Corporate Headquarters, which is located near I-270 and Dorset Road, a second one at Lindenwood University in St. Charles, and the third one at the St. Charles Convention Center. Directions to the off-site locations will be mailed to you along with volunteer wristbands and parking permits. Please plan to arrive at the off-site location 15 minutes before your shift is to begin. It is important that we be able to contact you during your shift, so please send an email with your cell phone number to jkmcneil@aol.com and have your cell phone with you. At each off-site parking location, there will be a table and 2 chairs where you will find a clipboard and spreadsheet on which to write the estimated number of passengers getting on each bus, or just write full, and the time it left. We will also track the number of people returning on each bus and the time. This data will be very helpful information for next year in determining the success of the off-site lots, such as frequency of use, time of day of heaviest use, and turnaround time for the buses. At each volunteer tent, there will be a container with sunscreen, Band-Aids, important phone numbers, including that of the off-site parking and bus manager, ponchos, Kleenex, and wet wipes. There will also be a cooler of bottled water that shoppers can buy for $2 and that will be free to the volunteers. If the lines get long with shoppers waiting for a shuttle bus, offer the shoppers the water free. A supply of shopper's guides will be delivered to each off-site parking location so the volunteers can give them to the shoppers who are in line to look as they wait. Each site will also have comment forms and pens for anyone wishing to leave a message for our steering committee to consider for next year. Shoppers without wristbands will have to pay at the Family Arena gate just as they get off the bus. Parking volunteers will not sell wristbands, nor can they take cash for the entry fee. Volunteers are asked to be in touch with the off-site parking and bus manager to relay information on the number of people waiting for buses. They will also be asked to estimate the number of parking spaces available from time to time and notify the off-site parking manager. A volunteer will ride the motor coaches to each of the off-site locations multiple times during the day to assess the parking availability and will tweet that information to the hashtag SLSOGypsy to disseminate the information to shoppers who want to know where they can park. In the case of an emergency, if there is a vehicle accident, call 911. The police should handle this. If someone has a medical emergency, call 911. If someone has a minor injury, they may get on the bus and get attention to our medical center inside the Family Arena. We will have 2 paramedics on duty all day. Thank you for volunteering, and we hope you have an enjoyable day. A final reminder that we need your cell phone number.